Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. So I know at the end of the last episode I said that we were going to be finished with the Borg playthrough, but I actually thought this might be a good opportunity. So you might have noticed that the date has changed, and I've gone back a little bit in time to just before the Cooperative tried to declare independence. And what I'm actually going to try and do is switch to the Cooperative. So we couldn't continue the Borg playthrough because the Cooperative was just so much stronger than than the actual Borg Collective was. So I'm gonna switch and try and play the Cooperative and see what happens. So we're currently fighting a war with the Skrian Republic, which we will fight again and win again because it will be a very easy war. So let's actually, I think we need to divert you. Oh, you're already going there. Good. We will quickly destroy these fleets. Destroyers are going. Cruiser that just was destroyed. Great. So yeah, I'm really interested to see, well, one, if the event fires again, because I think it should. I think we're at that point in time where it's going to fire no matter what, at least from what I've experienced. It always seems to fire about... So once it's fired, if you try and go back to a previous save game and then try and go in again, it usually fires always. The conditions have been met by that point in time. So we're going to land armies there. Let's send our fleet. I'm going to send it... I guess let's go to Neville. Oh, it's thinking, it's recalculating something. So, come on, you can do it. And also, just again, while we're waiting for this, thank you to those people who like and subscribe to my videos. I really do appreciate it. It gives me some feedback about the kind of things that you like. Also, if you don't like it, please tell me that. I'm quite happy to hear that, oh, I find these episodes boring, or in the future I think you should do this, and I'm happy to listen to you. Ah yes, here we go. So we've simulated the Krenim, but we're going to switch to the Borg Cooperative. Switch to the Borg Cooperative. So, we now have basically one Unicomplex. We have Unicomplex 3, which is over here. Oh, and we have 5 fleets of... Yeah, great. We have one...
This is our system's starbase.
Don't show again, thank you. So it looks like...
The tradition screen displays
oh, wow.
the tradition trees available to our empire.
So we need to... I've never played as the Cooperative before, but it looks like we definitely need to...
information regarding our empire and its government. Here we can see our ruler and any related effects.
Yeah, okay, thank you. We have equal rights, so resources from jobs plus 20%, minus 25 stability, minus 10% ethics faction, reform government. Oh, interesting. So we could reform it. So it looks like we have one Unicomplex, but we do have a lot of the subcomplexes and two of the planets. We also have those. It looks like something has happened so that we can actually build things like the heroic landmark. So it looks like the Cooperative does not have access to the Borg technologies. Yeah, they have a policing system rather than the Hive Equilibrium Depot, although there is one sitting right there. On the habitats, oh, the habitats have also changed to orbital headquarters as well, which is kind of weird. We also have less residential area as well, so it looks like it's converted us to just kind of a generic... Oh, we still have access to Omega reactors. But it looks like we've just become a kind of generic empire, rather than being Borg specifically. I wonder if that was meant to happen, if that's something that the devs planned, or whether it's not, whether it wasn't. So what population? We still have bodies, but they haven't been assimilated yet. We have 52 workers, many of whom have also not been assimilated. Will this become assimilated? I don't know. We'll have to just kind of unpause and see. So let's take our fleets and basically let's conquer things as quickly as possible. So we have... Yes, thank you. We have 5 fleets. I think probably the best thing we should do is go through the transwarp conduits and destroy their fleets where possible. And failing that, we should come and take away things like... Yeah, this is mine. Oh, is there an expansion location that we never built? Unicomplex 2 Beta. Oh, for some reason those are considered habitats. So those did not convert correctly. Oh crap, that's not good. Transwarp conduits. Yeah, okay. So, we are at war. So why don't we take these 5 fleets and just move them there. And they will go and attack kind of this Unicomplex area. Iridian Union wants a non-aggression pact? Iridian Union, where are you? You are... Oh, there. I see. Let's decline that. I mean, I'm not really planning on playing through as the cooperative. So, Ascension perk, let's,
I guess...
The Ascension
perks list shows the Ascension perks that we can potentially unlock. Some Ascension perks may have special requirements, like technologies.
Yes, understood, thank you. Let's do Galactic Force Projection. Fleet Maneuvers. But again, these aren't necessarily things that are... Interstellar Dominion, no. Space Fortress. Galactic Contender, let's do that. In case the Voth decide to attack while we're here. Aesthetic Living. Mastery of Nature, nope. Shared Destiny, nope. Administrative Capacity. No. I mean, I really don't know what to do here. Let's, I guess, do that. Magic. Let's increase the research speed, although I think we're still going to be finished with everything that we can do. Diplomatic Corps. I guess, as the cooperative, we would want a bit of diplomacy. And finally, terraforming costs. Well, maybe terraforming costs because... planets? I don't know. I really don't understand. I mean, these people here are not going to be happy at all. Habitability 5%, so we might want to... For example, can we terraform? Decisions... No. Terraform... We need the harmonious ecological adaptation to terraform inhabited planets. If we look at our technology...
is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
Yes, thank you. So it looks like it's going to ask us to do all of the research that we didn't do as the Borg. If I said that, yeah, no progress, okay. I have a feeling that playing as the cooperative is kind of impossible. But anyway, why don't we still try and see what's going to happen? Let's destroy their fleets. We have some tactical cubes, we have some normal cubes. I just kind of want to see if I can destroy the Borg as the cooperative, and then that will be it. So, no thank you, decline. Rising unemployment, institute the increased benefits. That's not possible. But you know what, let's try. I mean, Unicomplex, it's got rid of several things that were here. Oh, for example, the maintenance stations are no longer possible. What we would need to do is something like Academy. Here, psionic crime detection center. Okay, why we have that, I'm not sure. So energy complex. Looks like they've been converted to sector defense nodes. So some of the Borg stuff has not been converted or changed in any way. But there's no way we can get amenities, I believe. Mega reactor, heroic landmark, and oh, entertainment center. And we're losing a lot, so don't know how this is going to work out. Oh, we still have one ascension perk. Let's go for the terraforming. It doesn't really matter at this point. Again, I'm just going to focus on destroying the Borg fleets and that kind of stuff. So it won't be the start of a new playthrough of any kind, but yeah, we shall see. Looks like we are... They're doing more hull damage. No, hold on. 671,000. Oh, actually, I'm doing more damage overall. Decline. Get rid of all of this. You are now having critical research shortages. Shortage of deuterium, shortage of happiness. Yeah, so I mean, we're going to be having problems relatively soon. Fortunately, we're still positive for trained officers. They're no longer drones, apparently. And dilithium, although it's only barely positive. So let us try and take this. And now going after science vessels and things like that. So we destroyed 3 probes, another probe there, a defense grid. Okay, that's that. Why don't we try and take over other things that have transwarp conduits? So this one's already mine, that's fine. Let's go down here to Bacchus, and then Lyridia is one. Let's take Neville. There's another one over here somewhere. Parkhurst? No. Oh, I guess because we went back far enough, we never built that one. We own this one already. Oh, Prelor, of course. Let's take that one. Kazon, another. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just see if we can take the transwarp network from the collective. But one of our tactical cubes had to escape. Unspent civic points. Swarm government. Any way that we could... It cost happiness? No. Former drones. Okay. Doesn't actually do anything. But it just gives us the cybernetic census ethic. Freehaven. I guess let's go for environmentalist. That will at least help us with our lack of supplies. Looks like that must have been something that was destroyed on all of this as well. Our ability to create nanites, which are now called supplies. So we're fighting another war, taking out another starbase. Just wondering what happened to the example. If you go to no, I'm trying to click on something that still belongs to the Borg. I guess let's go over here. This is where they would have colonies and things like that.
The diplomacy screen is where we communicate with other civilizations.
So again, they still have equivalent fleet power to us, so their fleets must be hiding somewhere. For example, here. That is a sphere. Hopefully we can destroy that quickly. Institute the benefits. Oh, actually it looks like they have the upper hand. No, it's just jumped again. Looks like we've destroyed a sphere. Now they have tons of probes, diamonds, spheres, everything that I built, of course, they still have. We've lost a pyramid. You're lacking a scientist. Let's give you scientists. I cannot give you a scientist. Recruit new scientists. I can't recruit anyone either, so that looks like another bug. And I unpaused, but nothing's moving. Okay, there we go.
This window presents an overview of our current war. Each side
Cooperative demolishes the Borg Collective.
Depending on how the war is progressing.
Yes, thank you. Actually, it looks like we wouldn't necessarily need to destroy the collective. I mean, we would just need to take over a couple of the, for example, the habitats that are under their control. Sorry, the subcomplexes. I call them habitats just because it's showing up here as a habitat. These, I'm surprised that they've become habitats technically. Oh, we no longer have the assimilators civics, so we cannot build. Yeah, we couldn't build that. So it looks like we lost. How is this going? Mostly probes and spheres, but it looks like they're doing a good bit of damage to me. Oh, we actually have an army there. I didn't realize that. And these are rebels of the Borg Collective. What are you? Wait, how are you rebels of the Borg Collective? What are you called? Planet some population. Decline. Decline. Thank you, but no. Go there. Like that. It might as well just do what we can. I think we just lost a fleet. Line all of that. Thank you. So now we're having unrest issues, all of that kind of stuff. So this is probably if we were to continue a playthrough. Merge these, yes we can, into one fleet. So we're basically, yeah, kind of screwed, I think, at this point in time. So we've lost subcomplex. It's what, occupied by the Borg Collective. And we are, yeah, having issues with different things. Borg Collective, let's go there. try and take the star... Also, we don't have the starbase, but we do have the subcomplexes here. I see. That's interesting. Yeah, and so basically it is not a good idea to play as the Borg Cooperative.
In the Fleet Manager, we can create templates for our military fleets. As our fleets grow in size,
yes, thank you. But it doesn't look... No, we can't really build anything. Research, again, doesn't really matter because we're not gonna continue in playing all of this. Thank you. So you... I mean, I guess let's just try again. Oh, 97,000. Okay, so maybe it just doesn't matter who is playing, but because... So maybe it doesn't matter who you're playing, the opposite party gets some kind of boost. So either the Cooperative gets the boost in fleet power, so you start off with fleets that are more powerful than the Borg Collective, but on the other hand, you have a lot of problems with your different sectors, all of this, your unit complexes and stuff, just because they're not well balanced, they're not well defined the game. Whether that's something the devs did on purpose, because you probably wouldn't have all of these people being able to work together so quickly, like what happened in Star Trek Voyager, for example, when we saw the Cooperative. Yeah, so we have lost basically our fleet. So I think this is going to be it. So why don't we surrender and send offer, and that will be the end of game. I've actually never lost a game like this before. I'm wondering how that will look.
A measure of the territorial expanse of your empire in the form of...
The worst possible outcome, and the empire has been destroyed. Great. Okay. So that's it, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this episode, this kind of bonus episode. We will be starting a new playthrough shortly. Hopefully tomorrow, if I'm able to record an episode at the time, or before then, but we'll have to wait and see. So, I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.